There is a version of control that doesn't look like control. It looks like convenience. It looks like entertainment. It looks like enough, just enough, to keep you from wanting more. This is what they built, not with malice necessarily, but with purpose. A system designed to give you just enough comfort that you stop pushing, just enough distraction that you stop thinking, just enough mediocrity that you mistake it for a life. Think about how you spend your time. Seriously. Map it out. The hours that belong to your job. The hours that belong to sleep. The hours that get absorbed by screens, by noise, by content that asks nothing of you. By the time you account for all of it, how much is left? How much time actually belongs to you, to building something, to becoming someone? Most people don't have a discipline problem. They have an awareness problem. They have never stopped long enough to realize that their life is being spent, one distracted hour at a time, on things that return nothing. Comfort is the great thief. It doesn't steal from you violently. It doesn't show up at your door. It seeps in slowly like water into stone. And by the time you notice, it has carved out a space in you, a space where your ambition used to live. I want to tell you something about the people who built empires, who changed their lives from nothing, who became something when everyone around them stayed the same. They were not smarter than you. They were not given more. In many cases, they were given less. What separated them was a refusal, a stubborn, irrational refusal, to accept the version of life being handed to them. They looked at the comfortable path and they chose the hard one. Not because hard is noble, hard is painful, but because they understood that the hard path leads somewhere and the comfortable path leads nowhere worth going. You already know what you're supposed to be doing. You know what you've been avoiding. You know the thing that would actually change your situation. The call you haven't made, the work you haven't started, the habit you haven't built. You know. You've known for a long time. The question isn't knowledge. The question is whether you're willing to trade comfort for progress. Because that's what it costs. Every morning you choose discipline instead of sleep. That costs something. Every hour you spend building instead of consuming, that costs something. Every conversation you walk away from because it was pulling you down, that costs something. But the alternative is more expensive. The alternative is a life spent wondering. Wondering what would have happened if you'd actually tried. Wondering who you could have been if you'd stopped living for the approval of people who don't even think about you when you're not in the room. Here is what I know. There is a different kind of comfort. Not the soft, numbing comfort of doing nothing, but the deep, earned comfort of someone who has pushed themselves past what they thought was possible and discovered something on the other side. That comfort is real. That peace is real. And it's built, not bought, not received, not stumbled upon. It is built through thousands of small, unglamorous decisions to keep going when going is hard. The system wants you passive. It wants you scrolling, watching, consuming, comparing. It wants you convinced that your life is fine, that this is normal, that wanting more makes you ungrateful. Don't believe it. Wanting more is not a flaw. It is a signal. It means something in you knows the difference between the life you have and the life you're capable of. That signal is valuable. Listen to it. Protect your time like it's money, because it's worth more than money. Guard your attention like it's the rarest resource you own, because it is. Stop giving your energy to things and people that take it and give nothing back. You are not meant for a comfortable life. You are meant for a meaningful one. And those two things are almost never the same. The machine will keep running. The distractions will keep coming. The comfort will keep offering itself. Your job, every single day, is to choose differently. Choose the hard thing. Choose the growth thing. Choose the thing that makes you better even when it makes you uncomfortable. That choice, made consistently, is how wolves are made.